Hi, I'm Ricki. I'm the founder of Club Melanin, the Afrocentric hair and beauty booking platform. So people say that you should start businesses based off of challenges that you face, which I fundamentally agree with. But what I also think is that you shouldn't necessarily only start a business because it's your passion, but you should start it because it's your need. So for me, like, what keeps me going every day is when I speak to the stylists who are on the platform and they're like, I want a web app to be live, like I want to use the software, I want to start taking bookings from your application. Like that fuels me, and knowing selfishly, like I still want to be traveling around the world and I don't want to worry about my hair, so I need this to exist. I don't just want it, like I need it to happen, and that's also what fuels me. I had a chat with a guy who is one of the co-founders at New Fade, and shout out to New Fade. And he was talking about how he went to Birmingham and struggled to find someone to be like to do his trims, like barbers. And he said he found our platform and he was just like, this is a fantastic idea. Like, I don't know why it doesn't already exist. I don't know why it hasn't already been done. And he loves the fact that we're doing it. And is these types of stories that like keep me going. We had a girl reach out to us 2 days ago on Instagram DMs who's American and has just moved to London. She's looking for someone to do her faux locks, but she doesn't know where to go, and she obviously doesn't want to be sat in Brixton in a auntie salon for like a whole day. She wants a good reputable stylist to do her hair, and it's those stories and it's those people coming to us that really fuels our progress. A girl told me the story of how she'd moved to a town just outside of Edinburgh in Scotland, and she was getting married to her now husband, and she couldn't find a single person to do her bridal makeup. And I was just like, really? And she's like, yeah, in Scotland, like it's not like it is in London. You really struggle, especially if you're in the middle of nowhere, to find someone who can do even your bridal makeup. And she had to pay to fly someone over to Scotland, yeah, to do her bridal makeup. And she was like, why is this still the case? I know they exist, I just couldn't find them. And I was like, why would I just concentrate? I obviously want to concentrate on hairdressers and beauticians, but I don't want to limit myself, because really we need the full package. Like, we need to know that we can get our hair slayed, our makeup beat, our nails on point. Like, it's so important that all of the things that we need are available for us to find. I think in the future we'll definitely be expanding to men, but at the moment we're focused predominantly on stylists and beauticians for women. At the moment it's live on Instagram, so I don't know, if you are going to university and you do a placement year, this is actually a real life example, you do a placement year in Dubai, we have 6 salons in Dubai that can do Afro-Caribbean hair, all textured hair actually. So if you're mixed race, if you have curly hair, like they are the platform for you, or they're the stylists for you. We literally have stylists all the way from London to Tokyo. We have the first Afro-Caribbean stylist in Tokyo on our platform too. So feel free to go to Japan because she's got you covered. So I believe we're due to launch in February, end of February, early March for the actual web application. So when that's launched, it's so simple. Like, all you have to do is go on www.clubmelanin.com and you can search for the style that you want to do in your location and find a reputable stylist that can do that style. You'll be able to book them on the platform, so you don't have to be sat in a shop all day. You'll be able to pay them on the platform as well, so your credit cards are guaranteed and you don't have to, be handling cash. you'll be able to do all of that on one stop platform for you. So I've travelled to 49 countries now, whilst black. And I've found that there's been a great sense of community in a lot of the places that I've been to. So for example, I lived out in Shanghai for like 2 months, and there's a WeChat group in Shanghai called Black Panthers, which is just filled with like black people in Shanghai. I remember when I first went, I was like, there's gonna be no black people here, what the hell? But in my apartment building, I met Doyen, who's one of the founders of Wind Collective now, and she was like a great friend back then and is a great friend now. And I think Club Melanin, what we're doing, really, we're bringing people together through hair and beauty. So now you know, if you go to Tokyo, you can go to a Jelaya and she's like black in Tokyo and give you like great recommendations of what to do and what to see. It's really about making that connected global community. So the handle on Instagram is at Club Melanin, club_Melanin. We're also on Facebook and LinkedIn. Feel free also to recommend your favourite stylist, because we only grow by word of mouth and by people recommending others. So it's really important that, one, you help your stylist get more business, and two, you help our community find good people.